Ever hear the one about the kid that got detention for a year for the mother of all pranks? Yeah, that was me. Not that I did it or anything. I was totally set up. Things were getting weird, so I did what any kid would do. I went to a killer party. But things got weirder. I found out the song that played during the prank has a strange, hypnotizing effect on people. Only, not on me. Word on the street, the Dudes of Darkness made the song. Now I gotta find out why.
I don't wanna take the heat, no, now gotta go solo. I don't wanna do the time, so I just gotta take what's mine, whoa. Walking a fine line, keep the control, deep in the cut, ready to roll. Are you friend or are you word? Now I gotta go solo.
4:13. Less than 2 minutes till detention gets out. But as usual, I'm nowhere near detention. And while this might look like a lot of fun, okay, it is. But the problem with surfing a crowd or an ocean, you never know when you might see a shark. Put me down!
No way! That would never happen!
Yes, way. It would always happen.
Yo, Lee, you gotta settle this, bro. If you're a zombie, okay, are you gonna mount your sneak attack in a subway or in like a stinking sewer?
But keep a noodle. In sewer, many delicious rats. Delicious! Yeah!
There's no rats in a game, dude! Then you wouldn't even need a sneak attack. You can't feed him info that's not there.
Ambiance. Holga set mood.
Ah, mood schmood.
No mood, pumper snood.
Guys, I have bigger problems than another video game squabble. Thanks to Brandy's party, I'm grounded for every single weekend and holiday. Like, ever. But I've been listening to the DOD songs, and they're metal, not techno. And they don't even have the prank song up on their site.
Hombre, you're gonna drive yourself crazy with all this prank stuff.
Yeah, but DJ Lynch said the Dudes of Darkness gave him the prank song to play at the party. It must be theirs. And so they must have...
The super fantastic taste in music?
No, they must have done the prank. How else does their unknown techno song end up hosting the big prank?
What?
Okay, you guys are both clueless.
Oh, he's way more clueless than me.
As.
I'm telling you, that song has some sort of hypnotic effect. Don't either of you remember? From the party?
Dude, you can't hypnotize people in real life. That's TV and comic book stuff, cabrón.
Have you blocked out my 10th birthday party? The hypnotist? The amazing Finwich? You as a monkey?
Please, Home Slice. If there's one thing I can guarantee, it's that nobody can be
Butterscotch. Ooh, sorry, Holg. Forgot about your blinding fear of primates. Queen of Hearts.
Hypnotized. Nobody can penetrate this mind anyway. Hey, when did we come in here?
Whew. Dudes of Darkness. Hey, guys, got a question about the song.
Are you ready for an audio assault, Enigma High?
Because today is
Battle of the Bands.
For 2 years in a row, the DOD have come in first place. Will their reign continue for a third?
We went live to the streets to get the straight dealio on the other bands. Kimmy, so great to talk to you. You're so thin. The question on everyone's lips, is this your hair for the show or do you have a surprise in store? The coiffure aficionados are dying to know. I know I am.
Brandy, is it true you lip sync? Oh, and what's it like living in Kimmy's shadow? You're cute when you try to be tough, but I can't really take your hair seriously.
Girls know want to make nice. Both have the thing for leaping.
Yeah, right. Mr. Langhorn, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, now?
At the risk of sounding like one of your compatriots, don't you think you could just hold it in?
Hold it in? Are you forgetting the PSAs we watched last week?
Let's review. We always maintain order. Begin by calmly raising your hand. Once permission is granted, walk a straight line to the bathroom, do whatever business you must, wash your hands, and return to your seat. So simple, even a monkey could do it.
monkey. What happens if you hold it in?
Why, you self-combust.
Ahem! Are you forgetting the film on running in the halls?
Right. So far, so good. You know, as long as I don't run into...
If it isn't everybody's favorite Cracker Jack with a side of flappity slackjack, Lee Convict Pingy Ping! Roaming the halls without a care in the world, not even bothering to obtain a simple, solitary little bathroom.
Pass?
Oh, you can go. For now!
Yo, Cyrus! That's where you come in, Cy!
Man, you're ruining it again!
Nice jam, guys. About that prank song.
Man, what did you do to Cyrus?
Your song messed our frontman way up.
My song? I thought it was yours.
Where did I leave my green apple splat? Oh, there it is. Phew.
Hi.
Yo, Cy, come on!
So, the, prank song.
I know. Oh, it's so heavy. How'd you hit that screedly D note? What's the inspiration behind the awesome reverb and the foot stomping? Is that 5 people or 6? It's just, you gotta tell me something. I mean, anything.
Huh?
The song, man. Your prank song. How'd you record it? How'd you come up with it? It's pure, epic bliss.
Back up. Didn't you guys make the song?
Nah, man. I just recorded it during the prank on my cell. Heard the beats, hit record, got obsessed. It's transcendent, dude.
But Lynch told me you gave him the song.
I did. But what I want is the original song. There's way too much background noise. People screaming, whispering, blah, 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 blah.
So the recording you have has all the background sounds and stuff? From the prank? Cha-ching.
Bro, it bites. I want a clean copy. You gotta give it to me. I need it. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
We need to practice.
We rehearse, but we do the prank song.
We're a rock band. We don't play club music. Never have, never will.
Then maybe it's time for this dude to split and find a new band.
Cy, before you quit the band, can you give me a copy of the song?
Quit the band.
What did you just do? Cy, wait! Let's talk about this!
Biffy? What are you doing here? I mean, besides the obvious.
I was eavesdropping while they rehearsed. You just haven't lived until you've heard Cyrus's vocals echo off a urinal.
I'll try and remember that.
Remember this. The DOD are my all-time favorite band. And you've ruined it! You split up my band!
Me? How is this my fault?
Oh, you mean other than suggesting he quit?
Well, isn't that nice to see you two boys getting along so swimmingly? Ta-ta!
Bye, Vice Principal Victoria. Today is the one day I am not getting detention. Because nothing will get in the way of me enjoying the show.
Sure. Nothing but the fact that they just broke up.
When I get upset, my anger seems to know no bounds. So if I were you, I'd find a way to fix this. Not only will I never help you again, but I just might show you how much of a bully I can be.
Dude, what happened back there?
Forget that guy! We're done being Cyrus's backing band. We gotta retool. We are not gonna play Cyrus's hand-me-downs.
Yeah, we ain't no cover band.
What about your fans? If you guys don't play, you'll let them all down.
The DOD official rock biography will show it was Cyrus who let down the fans, not the real dudes.
Dudes of darkness. What better way to unveil your new band than showing everyone at the Battle of the Bands that you rock?
Rock! He's right. We go out there, rock hard, and show the fans the DOD isn't all about Captain Top Hat.
The dudes are back!
Yeah! Walk out!
Dude, you guys hear? Cyrus is out.
No way.
They're nothing without him.
You think?
You guys get the stuff? I need a new look to hit the halls and look for Cyrus.
I get you Euro chic jacket.
Nah, man, he needs edge. Who even knows what chic means?
It mean he be extra cool, ja? Like when you smile Boyenhofen with the violin lessons?
Holger, where did you get that? That's not exactly Euro chic.
That's why you gotta keep it edgy, yo.
Guys, relax. I'll take it all. I'll be Euro edgy guy or whatever, okay?
And chic.
Totally. Can you guys just do me one more solid? With Biffy out, I kind of need some barrage recon. Maybe you guys could...
Call you if you like splits from the show? No problemo. I'll be your eyes and ears.
No, Holger be eyes, you ears.
Well, if it ain't the merry little prankster all on his lonesome. I might cry if I had tear ducts. Reminds me of being stuck without rations in the Sahara. I had to eat my own leg without one drop of hollandaise sauce. Imagine that while you're stuck here and the battle of the bands rages just over the dune.
So, the dudes are playing. Without Cyrus! Way to go! Look, without Cyrus, they are not the DOD. You can't just remove one of them or it'll all fall apart. Get my band back together, or you're gonna look like a human pretzel.
Got it. On it.
Welcome to Battle of the Bands. I'm the man, Chaz Monteranian. And of course, we wouldn't be here today without our extra special sponsor, Green Apple Splat. It's the splattiest.
Thanks, Green Apple Splat. Next up, skate or die trying.
You're like a lollipop, heart in the middle. Just like the cat you say. Hey, diddle. The cow jumped over the moon. What? What? Say what? Say what? What? No, really. What are we rapping about again? Huh? Dude! Crowd surf! Suckage!
Who's that kid?
Think he's the new dude in darkness?
Totally. Oh, I want his autograph!
Me first!
Oh my gosh! And now the mathletes will...
Robot, cofactor, dimension matrix. Can you say nerd alert? Tell me how it goes. I'm grabbing a burger.
Robot, cofactor, dimension, matrix. Robot, cofactor, dimension, matrix.
DOD on stage in 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Cyrus? You in here? You okay, man?
I am okay, man.
He's in a trance. Cy, I want you to rejoin the band and give me the song.
I will rejoin the band and give you the...
Never mind! Awesome beats!
What? No! Wait!
Stop! Cool your engines and check the antifreeze, because no one zipper zaps through my hallways. Do I know you? You look awful familiar.
No, no, don't think so. It's my first day.
Sure, I know you. You both should be over at the musical gym jamboree, am I right?
Huh? The show is now? I gotta get to my gig. There aren't any dudes without the king of darkness. Ow!
Cyrus isn't hypnotized anymore. What happened?
Who is responsible for them? Stop!
Barrage's voice snaps people out of the trance. As long as Cyrus doesn't hear the song again, he can stay like this.
You know, boys, Papa Barrage used to be somewhat of a crooner himself. Shoo-biddy wop wop a dee lo waddle waddle wee lo waddle waddle wee lee. That's all you're getting!
Man, what's going on? It's like I'm in a fog or something.
Long story, you have to be on stage in like minutes. Short version, you were brainwashed by the prank song. It's got this hold over anyone that listens to it.
Yo, dude, nice try. Music might be the most ultimate power in existence, but it can't do that. Look, check it out.
No, wait!
No one can have the awesome beats of awesomeness. No one!
Note to self, next time, take away the song, then explain its hypnotic powers.
Would the following students report to room 113B? Cyrus Xavier and Greta Von
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Any clue how much time I have left?
As your better friend, I have the program right here. Only one more band before the DOD essay. Like 5 minutes. Max, let go.
Gotta find Cyrus.
You better have good news.
There's a half-off sale at the big and bulky store?
Better news?
My plan's in motion? I swear, I know how to fix this. I've just gotta find Cyrus. Any chance you know where he is?
The rafters! He's got some sort of a Phantom of the Opera vibe going on. Oh, man, he is so deep. Huh?
I've got this. I'll make sure to get an autograph from your boyfriend.
I'm rich, and I do what I want. My daddy bought me a restaurant. They call it Kimmy's. 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 Kimmy's.
Cyrus, you've got to listen to me. Take off your headphones. The dudes are about to play without you, but they need you. Your fans need you.
My spot!
Thank you, Kimmy and the G's, for that surprising tribute to gangster rap. There's one for you, homies, straight up, yo. And now, Enigma High, you ready to rock? Ladies and germs, Green Apple Splat presents the DOD!
1, 2, 3,
It's me, Holger, from school.
I know who you are, Holger.
I see the barrage. He is an exit door.
Yo, Lee, barrage is near the exit door.
Guys, I'm kind of busy, so unless you can summon Barage's voice, Whoa! Barage's voice! Get me Barage's voice. Give him the phone.
Will do. Holger out.
Hey!
We gotta help Lee. He's our essay. Maybe we should give our petty video game weekend holdover bickering session a rest. Cause together we'll be more help.
Ja! And together we may become awesome robot principal hunters of all time.
I got it! Oh, goody! Hey, man, it's like, for you.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? That's my band, and that's not me.
I'll tell you who this is. It's Cyrus, the original dude of the dark.
Let's do this together.
Does this mean you're back?
Back? Never left, bro.
Lee, like the sound. Maybe we can lay down some tracks. You in?
Not really my thing. Besides, you four are the true DOD.
Whatever, bro. We owe you.
Okay, how about a copy of the prank song?
Dude, seriously? I was gonna erase it, but sure. Your funeral.
Awesome! I mean, you know, cool.
Take this, too!
But it's your trademark.
It's all good! Got a closet full of them at home!
Dude, Barrage is totally leaving!
Barrage is gonna make it back to detention before me! I'm toast!
No worries, bro! Forgetting about the awesome power of rock and roll!
School assembly lights go out. Frogs start falling from the sky. Paint and stink and smoke and scream. Makes you wonder why. The prank is up. The prank is up. The prank is up.
Other way! Other way! Put me down!
Shouldn't you be in detention?
Am I glad to see you? Got you something. Thanks, buddy.
Oh. 415 inspection? Private? You missed quite a show, Ping. Dismissed! The prank is up. The prank is up.
I'm a little scared to listen to it after what it did to Cyrus. Maybe it takes a lot of listens to get really messed up, though. But what if it puts me under its spell, too?
I told you, bro. Ain't no such thing.
Butterscotch. Queen of Hearts.
Know what I'm saying?
Good night, dude.
Lights out!
What a day. Nearly got outed at the concert, but I finally got the prank song. But if the dudes didn't record it, who did? Time to brainwash myself? Or not?
Darkens the city of light.
Ilse Glench reporting from Paris for the unveiling of Tommy Hilfiger's first ever haute couture line. That's right, the designer who's dressed us down for so long wants to dress us up for a change. Let's watch.
This fashion show is simply mad. Stop! Stop everything! This charade must end. I'm sorry. That woman is my maid. That man is my bodyguard. In a wig. I had no choice. Someone stole all my models. These are normal people.
Normal people on the runway. Oh, the humanity. Absolutely perfect. He'll figure down. One by one, I will ruin them all.
Spy Groove, file number Alpha 7 Betty-1, codename Ski Cats, at the Maxi Bar, a low-key, high-profile drink stand. Agent number 1 and Agent number 2 sharpen the edge on the high-tech weaponry known as their brands.
G7, K12, C4, A2. Damn it. What? You sunk my battleship.
Hey, boys.
Mac.
It's Mac, the agent's straight-shooting cocktail slinger.
Is that a .44 caliber laser targeting semi-automatic in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
We don't carry guns.
The usual?
You know the way we like it.
I know what I've been told.
This new stealth, no more tears, mace alternative sucks. Explain. It's too big to fit into any pocket without looking like complete crap. Observe. Breast. No breast.
Okay, but the major suck factor of the thing is that it's a stealth object, meaning secret.
Yeah.
And even Mac could see it bulging in your pants.
End result, you wind up looking stupid.
Yeah, but what's worse, the fact that you look stupid or the fact that you might actually be stupid?
Are you saying I'm stupid?
I'm simply posing a question.
Agent number 1 receives a call on his digital satellite-linked breath spray phone. Available in cool peppermint and cheeky wintergreen.
It's Helena Troy.
She's their boss. She's a brick house. She's mighty.
What's up, boss? Kidnapping. It's Fashion Week in Paris, and the ultra supermodels are a lot more than just fashionably late.
Missing?
Every bony-assed one of them. All the models received invites to ski lift, an elite ski resort / deep pamper spa hidden in the Swiss Alps.
Who signed the invites?
The Contessa, a wannabe clothing designer known to the fashion world only as the Contessa. Now, boys, check under your table for some samples of her work.
This could get ugly.
My eyes!
Looks like it already has.
Watch your step, boys. A trip down this runway could be a one-way catwalk straight into hell.
I'd rather be stupid.
Explain.
Well, because if I just looked stupid, then I could still be smart enough to know that I look stupid. And that would be a misery.
That would be complete hell.
Feel good. You are now entering the ski lift lodge.
Hello, enormously attractive gentlemen. My name is Bonnie von Schnickel. It is my pleasure to welcome you to ski lift. But as you can see, we have no vacancies. Oh, so sadly. Goodbye.
Hello, gentlemen. Do I know you?
I'm agent number 2.
And I'm agent number 1.
Ah, spies. I stand captivated. Are you here on the business or the pleasure?
A little from column A.
And a little from column B.
Well then, I am the Contessa. Allow me to show you what everyone else is here for. My very unique spa. Right this way, gentlemen.
Feel relaxed. You are now entering the total body slapping room.
What is the word on 14? Here, the spa guest is slapped all over until their body is beat red.
Any dog would not be loyal to you.
Then, verbally humiliated until they develop a pink tinge in the face from the shame of it.
Someday you will work at the DMV, and no one will like you.
The slapping and the embarrassment bring much-needed blood to the surface of the skin. Follow.
Feel flaky. You are now entering the exfoliation chamber.
In this room, the spa guest lies in a large tray of North African sand containing thousands of Tunisian sand mites. The tiny creatures scurry all over your body, feasting on the top few layers of the dead skin. Then, sterilized monkeys are released. They pick off the mites and eat them. Isn't it fabulous? It's totally organic. This is a bed of nails.
None of this sounds very relaxing.
This is Switzerland. Step back, you fool!
Pretty high security for a fluffed-up vanity clinic.
Oh, let me explain. Through that door is the lift portion of ski lift. It is the place where the rich and fancy secretly come to have their faces lifted, their booties lifted, and their boobies lifted.
They name it.
You lift it.
You got it. And you, Mr. Spyman number 2, might be interested in Dr. Ken's ego-enhancing, id-reducing, total body and facial makeover.
Me? Come on.
Why not? No one would have to know. Here at Ski Lift, we are bound and gagged, contractually, of course, to take the secret to our graves. Our mud bath is absolutely unique. The mud is shipped in daily from Mount Vesuvius. Sparman!
Alert. large parts in the following segment are considered classified.
Please, it's nothing I haven't seen before. Actually, I take that back. Gentlemen? Oh, I almost forgot to tell you the most unique thing about our mud bath. It's bottomless. Whoops. Sparman!
We walked right into this, didn't we?
Well, you did.
What were you doing?
I was following you.
You won't be doing that again.
No. We're gonna die.
Feel peaceful. You're now entering oblivion.
Spy Groove, file number Alpha 7 Betty-1, Part 2. Inconveniently bound beneath Vesuvian mud, the agents enjoy the Contessa's latest spa treatment. Dying.
I need the answer to one question before I leave this world.
Can I make it quick?
Do I look stupid?
Or you look,
Just before the agents fade into the hereafter.
This risks really are timely.
Too long in the mud can sometimes be bad for the skin.
I imagine dying is very bad for the skin.
Here, I brought you Jumbo Moist towelettes to freshen up for the big party tonight.
Oh, will our lives be at stake again?
Or is this après-ski thing death-free?
Shh, please. The Contessa is sneak previewing her new Contessa wear at the Slopeside Fashion Show. There is no danger.
Danger. Meet me on the bunny slope in an hour. Best regards, Bunny von Schnickel. P.S. Tell the Contessa nothing. Too late. I know everything. Dr. Ken, cancel all your appointments. It's bunny hunting season.
Exactly 1 hour later, the agents race to the bunny slope on their fully loaded Ducati snowmocycles.
Just tell me, am I stupid looking and don't know it? I can take it.
The Contessa's a maniacal killer. Who cares if she thinks you need plastic surgery? There's Bunny.
Please, please, I need to know. Am I the Backstreet Boys in robot costumes?
Explain.
You know, thinking you look cool, dressed like a robot.
I'm actually looking stupid?
Yeah.
No, you're not that. Here comes Bunny.
Wait, that's not Bunny. That's Kate Moss.
Ooh.
Why'd you do that?
Because, she's escaping.
But why is she escaping?
But because she's a supermodel who's been kidnapped.
Oh, see. I don't think of her as a supermodel. I think of her as just, you know...
Kate.
Yeah, plain Kate.
Okay. Well, right now, think of her as someone who can tell us what's going on here.
Okay. I'll go after the escaping kidnapped supermodel.
I'll go find the missing Bunny.
Hey! Hey! Wait up! I'm here to save you! Youch. Kate, thank God we found you.
The time is wasting. Shut up and help me.
You okay?
I need the help.
Kate, where are the other models? Oh my God, do they have control of your brain? Nah, that's ridiculous. I know. You're mad at me? Look, I was a little tied up in Bolivia. I mean, actually hog-tied and tethered to a Scud missile, but I got your page about going bowling.
Bowling? I hate the bowling. Pathetic striking of the little pins with the heavy balls. Ugh.
Citizen, fall in.
Citizen?
Talk.
Agent number 2 contacts agent number 1 on a sport walkie-talkie personal global positioning communication system and timepiece.
The Kate Moss I just talked to spoke with some weird, wacky-ass Eastern European accent and claims to hate bowling.
Fake Moss?
Definitely.
Wow.
I guess I'm not as dumb as I look.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Out. Yes. Bunny?
Why, look, I have the sneaky Miss von Schnickel in shackles.
Say that 10 times fast.
The sneaky Miss von Schnickel in shackles. The sneaky Miss
What
von
is this, a
Schnickel
Mel
in
Brooks
shackles.
movie?
The sneaky Miss von Schnickel in shackles.
Shut up, Schnickel. Allow me to introduce you to Dr. Ken.
An absolute pleasure.
He will be giving you a personal demonstration of the specialty of the house.
Rise and shine, citizen.
Mr. Spy Spyman #1. Meet actor Corey Haim. He's been studying you on the surveillance camera.
My manager promised me that this uncredited cameo performance will give my career a certain hipness that has eluded me since The Lost Boys. Dude, I would seriously seek new representation.
Stop all the schmooze festing. Don't you want to see what you came here to find? Behold! The ultra supermodels of the world. Without them, the other fashion shows were ruined, leaving my upcoming show to be the only hit of the season. Soon, every woman on the planet will be wearing my own Contessa wear.
And you expect those models to go along with this?
Are you crazy? Those whiny bitches are a pain in my newly tucked ass. No, with the help of Dr. Ken's revolutionary new plastical surgical procedure, I've made my very own copies of those skinny twig demons.
What do you do with the real ones?
Kill them.
Lady, you are pure evil.
You flatter me, Mr. Spyman #1. Dr. Ken. Lights. Camera.
Surgery.
Now just relax. This won't hurt you a bit. First, digital cameras record the original physical image.
That would be you, Mr. Spyman #1.
Then, lasers carve the digitally recorded image onto someone else's flesh.
That would be you, Corey.
Finally, we use a patented quick-healing collagen treatment, instantly restoring the human copy to perfect health.
Oh, way awesome.
Corey, you'll be happy to know the operation was a super success.
Mr. Spyman #1 offers salutations to Mr. Spyman #1. This cute, absolutely identical you is going to kill Mr. Spyman #2.
Wicked cool. You, shut up.
Spy Group, file number Alpha 7 Betty-1, Part 3. Belly to the snow, Agent #2 scopes out the strange behavior of the Contessa's counterfeit ultra supermodels.
Okay. Major freak hut. Contact Agent #1. Send.
Sorry. Looking for me?
My automated seaweed body wrapping device will wrap you tighter and tighter and tighter until you are silky smooth and dead.
That's one hardcore beauty treatment.
I try, I really do. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. The next time we meet, you'll be one big human sushi roll. Hold the wasabi.
Agent #1, how are we ever going to get out of this?
This is the Glen Slopeside of the very exclusive sneak preview of the House of Contessa's new line. With all the fashion house disasters this season, she's the only one to watch. Let's watch.
Who are these people?
Thirsty?
What are you trying to pull?
Nothing.
You know I hate warm sake.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's totally cool.
I wish I could get a look at what's backstage.
Try these.
I can't see squat with these.
Dein Schweiß, der Nektar, meine Begierde.
I must admit, this is oddly arousing, but are you sure this is going to get us out of here?
Yes. I'm sure if we can work up a good slippery coating of sweat, one of us will squirt out of here like a watermelon seed.
Dein Schweiß.
Isn't it fabulous? All the ultra supermodels who refuse to wear my clothes will soon be dead. Citizens, it is almost time for the finale and my triumphant entrance. Today, haute couture. Tomorrow, ready to wear. The next day, wash and wear. And then, underwear. And then, silverware. And then, housewares. And then, softwares. And then, Tupperware.
I must say, it has been a very great pleasure getting to know you better.
Bunny, the button.
She's right. Your skin is silky smooth.
Heißt das nicht, ich kann
Totally boss. I love her.
Totally boss.
Well, there you have it. A mixture of coats, jackets, bloomers, and hats. All with a certain militaristic traveling circus. Je ne sais quoi. The models have chosen their leader, and it looks like the Contessa will dictate what the world will wear.
Not if I have anything to do with it, Elsa. These are the real models. Those models are as fake as the Contessa's Lee press-on nails.
Really?
I knew you were fake.
Dude, was it my acting?
Get 'em, girls.
Fake models, attack!
The ultra supermodels dive bomb on their doubles like skinny birds of prey.
Hey, no. Crazy. Absolutely.
You spymen, you've ruined everything!
Sorry, there's only room for two.
How unfortunate for you.
Ow, you broke my face!
One, catch yourself.
Agent number 2 battles the elements. The Contessa battles time.
Sweet hell.
Yes, I'm being chased by spies and I have to get out of the country.
Agent number 1 battles himself.
This is weird. You're telling me.
As she attempts to lose the double agents, the Contessa loses control of the toboggan.
Fool! One more step and this ledge will fall away! Throw me your belt, Mr. Spyman number 2. I'm holding the real Mr. Spyman number 1.
There's a 50-50 chance I'm the real one. You know he's lying.
All right. If you're the real agent number 1, answer me this. Do you prefer ketchup or mayonnaise on your French fries?
Oh, come on, you totally gave it away the way you said mayonnaise.
Would you have said mayonnaise?
Yes, because I really eat mayonnaise on my fries. So do I. Stop it. You're Corey Haim. You're Corey Haim.
You're Corey Haim.
Corey Haim. Forget it. I have another question.
Oh, goody, more questions. Now I am sure to die. Pick already.
What?
Here's the question. Do you think I look stupid?
No, you look wicked cool, dude.
Thank you, Corey.
And this was supposed to be my comeback!
Give me a hand, smart guy.
A chopper rises from the ravine. It's Helena Troy.
Good work, boys. I'm sure the Contessa will look fabulous in a bright orange jumper with stainless steel accessories.
That was totally no fair.
I should have hired Corey Feldman.
Okay, here's a question. What's worse, looking like a stupid actor or having a stupid actor look like you?
You're saying Corey Haim is a stupid actor?
I'm just posing a question.
Well, I don't necessarily think that Corey's an idiot.
Well, I mean, but you want to be responsible for the actions of Corey Haim?
No, necessarily not. He's made some ridiculous, idiotic
There's going to be
choices.
someone looking just like you, walking around doing things.
Look, I can call Corey and try to get Corey to settle down. If he's doing
No, he's just, you're probably going to rule his life now?
Well, I mean, I think I probably have some legal, right to control the person.
It's just like if you have a twin, you can't control.
But
there's
he
free
opted
will.
to look like me.
There's free will in the world.
Yes, but that's because by nature you are born looking like that person. He has been transformed by a freaking maniac into me.
I mean, he's going to be going around doing stuff, and
Well,
you're going to get
I think
blamed for it.
I will sue
I'm
him.
just saying.
I will sue him.
Okay, sue him.
This is great! The mole market runs until sunrise. Plenty of time to trade.
As long as we're not there all night. We've got a big day tomorrow.
I know. I just can't believe we're gonna trade for ancient artifacts. In my city, that would never be allowed.
Don't get your hopes up. Council gets first look at everything the moles dig up. They're only allowed to trade what Council doesn't want.
What is this?
We believe the ancients used it to attract
game.
Hey, Ferris, got any machinery or car parts?
Not this week, but I know someone who might. Follow me.
Now, this is more like it. Blueprints, ancient surveys. What's this? Cybercore Research Laboratory, official termination order, classified, top secret clearance only. Hey!
That's not for trade.
What the? What?
All moles on the second shift report to the docks.
I'm on the first shift. Huh? Where'd she go?
Hey, what's the hurry?
I was just on my way home. It's been a busy day. I'll see you in the morning.
What's she up to now? She was supposed to meet me here at 8. So where is she? I'm back. Uh-oh. This isn't good. To the river. The Mac can't follow me into the water. Whoa! What happened to the water? Uh-oh. Hey boy, take it easy. I know you're just protecting your water, but I really don't want any. What do you say, friends? Guess not.
Ferris, we need to talk.
You? How did you find this place?
I followed you from the market.
Why? To return the document you stole?
Not stole, borrowed. Not so fast.
That belongs to Governor Scharnhorst. You'd better give it back before she finds out you've seen it.
And I can see why she wouldn't like that. This document is about a laboratory of the ancients.
Shh! Keep your voice down. We could be arrested for this.
Something went wrong there, and the ancients had to seal the lab.
Well, I don't know anything about it. And if you know what's good for you, you'll forget all about this.
Ferris! This document was stored in the vault as a warning for future generations. Us! The only way I could be holding it is if someone has found the lab.
You got a problem with that? Talk to Governor Scharnhorst. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for work.
So that's why the river's dried up. It's been dammed. Quahoon! The river's been dammed so they can dig. But why?
What's taking so long? At this rate, the lab won't be fully excavated for weeks. We're digging as quickly as we can, Governor Scharnhorst, but the ground is unstable. We must build supports.
I'm not interested in excuses. I want results. Tell your moles to dig faster.
Yes, Governor Scharnhorst. Dr. Fessenden, I brought the ancient plans you asked for.
Fool! Do that inside.
The lab. They have found it.
And now we've found you. Excuse me. Huh? Just dropping in. Ooh.
There it is! Exactly like the document said.
Just get on with it.
The RXB-14, Cybercore's prototype tunneling robot. Designed to withstand earth tremors and toxic fumes. Ah! Found it! The RXB-14 control unit. All I have to do is determine the startup codes.
A mechanical mole that belongs to me. No more complaints about safety, food, or long hours. Able to dig wherever I want, whenever I tell it to.
Governor Scharnhorst?
What? Can't you see I'm busy? Ambassador Dundee. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. This excavation is off limits.
Why? As ambassador, I have full access to city excavations. Unless there's something you wish to keep secret here?
Of course not. As part of our agreement, I would be bound to share such information.
Then I take it you have found no ancient technology? Or machines?
There are no machines here. This was a meeting place for the ancients.
Come off it, Scharnhorst. This lab was sealed by the ancients because something went wrong. It was not supposed to be reopened.
This conversation is getting tedious. Guards, escort Ambassador Dundee back to her quarters in the city.
Where are you taking her?
Back to the city. Governor Scharnhorst's orders.
I'll take her for you.
Jack?
That's right, tell everyone.
But what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Forget about that. We have to get back to the lab. Scharnhorst is playing with dangerous ancient technology.
I might have known. Come on.
Hey, let go of me!
You're my prisoner, remember?
Finally! This is incredible. Oh, it's actually working. Why isn't it stopping? I don't understand. Somebody help! No!
This way.
Let's see what's behind here.
I don't believe it. Robots.
So this is what Scharnhorst was after. These robots were created to dig.
Dig? But Scharnhorst has got the moles. Why does she need robots?
Maybe to replace the moles.
No! Machines could never replace the moles! Scharnhorst needs us!
It's one of the robots!
Looks like it's executing some sort of program.
Wahoo! It's activating the others!
Look out!
That robot tried to attack us.
Make that robots. They must be malfunctioning.
They're out of control. This is why the ancients sealed the lab.
Hey!
Get them away from the walls, or the lab will collapse!
How am I supposed to do that? Ask them one at a time?
Jack, if we destroy the first robot, it might deactivate the others.
What do you mean, we?
Help!
slow you down?
I can't hold on any longer. Ah! Ah!
Are you all right?
No! Scharnhorst has betrayed the moles. She had us uncover the lab so she could replace us with robots. But I'm not going to let her do that.
Unfortunately, Ferris, you don't have a say in the matter.
Ah!
Let him go. We'll deal with the moles later.
It's the robots you should be worried about. The ancients were right. This lab must be resealed.
Why? I see no reason to close it down.
I see a couple of hundred.
What's going on?
The robots have reactivated themselves.
Destroy them, Scharnhorst!
No! There must be another way.
We could try to shut them down using their control boxes.
You heard him. Do it!
Look out!
Jack, behind you!
Any more dumb ideas? Run! This won't hold them for long!
Somebody stop the robots before they destroy the lab!
As you wish, Governor Scharnhorst.
No! Don't do it!
Now!
What are you waiting for? Run!
My lab! How dare you! You've destroyed my lab!
We had to protect ourselves. You were going to replace us with robots.
And I still plan to. Dig! All of you, dig! You may have destroyed the robots, but the technology that created them still exists.
We'll see about that.
Tenric, where are you going? Tenric, I'm talking to you. Get back here. The dam! Stop him! Stop him, you fools!
They're still active! Everyone run! Run for your lives!
No! Come back!
Hurry!
Ah!
Wait for me! Jack, where are you? What?
What took you so long?
What do you mean? I've been waiting for you. What are you doing?
Taking care of the robots. My way.
Everyone, clear the area!
showtime! How's the water?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It wouldn't be if Scharnhorst had her way. She wants technology at any cost.
Like the moles and changing their way of life forever.
Or damming up the Slither's water. Sophisticated technology can be a dangerous thing in the wrong hands. It's history repeating itself.
Oh, damn. What? I was judging my phone.
Dobre zojed. Aparicki Slovan Electrical.
Okay, we've got 2 hostiles.
3.
Where's the 3rd?
Next to the truck.
Where's the truck?
Are you wearing your contacts? But if you're going to use a sniper...
Listen, Zach.
Todd. Todd.
Target is in sight.
Well, you know what they say. Smoking kills.
Range.
700 feet.
Wind.
12 knots. Northeast.
On seat.
Fire at will. Good work, VJ. Okay, let's get out of here.
I think I missed.
What?
How do you tell?
Zach.
He's still smoking.
Yeah, I think you missed.
Have another shot.
Zach.
He's doubled over.
Good, let's go.
Doing up his shoelaces.
One more.
I think they know we're here.
It's Kolchov. He's getting away.
Not on our watch. Really got to do some target practice.
Aim for the tires. What? On the car. Walk on.
You have reached your destination.
What the hell were you thinking? Your orders were to stay under the radar.
And we did.
Eliminate Alexander Kalchov without anyone finding out.
And no one has.
That's because you didn't eliminate him.
Good news, then.
But your failed attempt is on the front page.
Of a newspaper.
Who reads them these days?
I mean, social media, I'd be worried.
Me too.
I mean, a negative hashtag.
Look out!
Yeah.
Besides, Chief, we had no choice.
It was a split-second call.
We had to take action.
It's our motto. Act without thinking.
Act without fear.
Is it?
I thought it was act without a warrant.
Leave me to deal with the suits. We've got more pressing matters.
What's up, Chief?
You know Deputy Director Bradley?
Creepy guy with the sunglasses.
Looks like some sort of serial killer.
Good morning to you all.
That's him.
The Director has requested our help.
Thank you, Chief. But first, I think we need to go to Sec Level 7.
You know what this means?
We're not allowed to tweet?
are now in Sec Level 7, or some sort of quiz show.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret, strictly classified. For your ears...
Hey, just me one moment. How the hell did you get in here?
You leave
the door open. Perhaps if you could come back later. Yeah, sure thing, boss.
What do you know about the phrase, empty quiver?
Is it a Neil Young album?
No.
Some sort of rum-based cocktail?
No.
A quiver that's empty of stuff?
It's a military term referring to the loss or theft of nuclear weapons.
Very good, Betty.
Well, hang on. We narrowed it down.
For the past 6 months, we've been monitoring a group of foreign workers at the National Nuclear Research Facility. We believe one of them may have been involved in a break-in last night at the nuclear plant.
Good God.
Amongst the items stolen was this lead-lined canister. You don't need me to tell you what's contained inside.
Yeah. Lead?
No.
A quiver?
No.
Enriched uranium-235.
Exactly.
Well, again, we narrowed it down. We're doing the heavy lifting.
Enough U-235 to build a dirty bomb.
So one of our active members just turned radioactive.
What?
Huh?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
What does it? I didn't
You mean
understand.
that-
What you
that
said.
you-
Move on. I got the inflection wrong. Should have been radioactive.
Still don't get it.
So where is this person now, Director?
Our agents were ready to move in when things went amiss.
Amiss?
We lost track of the suspect and the nuclear material.
So your little sting operation went wrong, and now you want us to clean up the mess?
Maddie, it's not our job to criticise others.
It's to act without thinking. Fear. Well, what you said before.
The director has requested our help.
Come on, guys. Looks like we've got a quiver to deliver.
What? What do you mean?
Come on, that's a clear rhyme. Quiver deliver.
In the meantime, I think we need to raise the national threat assessment level.
What is it now, Chief?
Medium.
So, medium rare?
No.
What's your neck?
I think that's bushfires.
Black?
Ski runs.
Cheap graziers alert?
I suggest we go to magenta.
Magenta?
Magenta.
I need to change my top.
I'll need new pants. You're finished now.
Who is it?
Strovska, Duluberski, Pietreliku, Pesekutsko.
I think you want next door.
Kurisk.
Strovska, Duluberski, Pietroliku, Persekutsko.
Intrat, Victor. You come alone?
Of course. You have the merchandise?
I trust you no dangers.
Of course.
What if someone was to find out I give it to you?
That will not happen.
How can you be sure?
Simple.
Okay, Kwong, what have you got?
Just spoke to the nuclear plant. Got a list of all their postgrad students with access to the lab.
Good. Let's take a look.
Stefan Linkfist, doing a master's, graduated top of his class, head of the safety council.
Looks like a clean skin.
They're the ones you got to watch.
Marie Laperouse, postgrad research assistant, been here 3 years.
Any record?
Just a fine for parking in a clearway a couple of months back.
One to keep an eye on.
Parking fine?
It's a gateway crime.
Towable fence.
Exactly.
Mohammed Mohammed, postdoctorate in hazardous biochemistry, transferred here from Syria after his parents were both killed in a drone attack. No one?
No. Keep going.
Okay, Lychee Yu, another postgrad. Alton Ergamond, here on a research fellowship.
So that's our list.
Could be any one of them.
Hang on, there is one more.
Oh, this'll be it.
Name?
Carolina Petrova.
Oh, where have I heard that name before?
Wimbledon?
Miss Universe?
Here on an international scholarship, originally from Russia.
Any links with radicalised organisations, extremist groups?
Student theatre?
None showing.
Bank accounts?
2 credit cards, both maxed out.
So she needed money.
Gives us motive.
You got an address?
Her uni record had none recorded, but I managed to crack her Wi-Fi ISP settings and link the account to a
Just an
non-registered...
address.
Yeah, a little push for time.
Right.
I mean, well done with the ISP.
That's very impressive work.
Don't need to
Yeah.
patronise me, just texted the address to your phones.
Can I borrow a charger?
Federal agents, open up! Clear!
Clear!
Might need to clear that up.
Looks like no one's home.
Can I help you?
Hands up!
So you and Carolina share this house? Duh. How long have you known each other? We grew up together, back home.
In Russia?
Chechnya.
Which is in Russia.
Нет, it is independent
You
republic.
wear those fur hats?
Da.
Vodka?
Da.
Say da?
Da.
Sounds like Russia.
And you say she didn't come home last night. I have not seen her since yesterday afternoon. Did you notice anything unusual about her then? Did she seem worried, agitated?
Dead?
Is Carolina in some sort of trouble? We believe she might have been caught up in something quite serious. Impossible. Carolina would never join up with terrorist group. She believed in nuclear energy for peaceful purpose. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must put on some clothes.
Really? I mean, you could sit...
You
I
don't
mean,
have to.
Oh, I guess you should.
All right, Anya, here's my card. If you hear from Carolina or think of anything else, give us a call.
And here's my card.
If I think of something else...
or if you just feel like a drink. Info's probably better done through Maddie.
Of course. Victor, Esturinsky, Kolokant.
Struskania, telefonski, Bukalska.
No, mi gavim по-русски.
Putinska subtitul.
Нет.
So, what do you think?
She's hiding something.
Huh? What makes you say that?
I don't know, just a hunch.
Maybe I should give her a call.
Are you planning to ask her out?
No, I could ask her for more information over a drink.
That's a date, Todd.
Not if we talk about nuclear materials.
It's work-related.
Exactly.
Oh, good news. Carolina's been found.
Right.
Found dead.
Oh, didn't scroll down that far.
Yeah, I guess that's why there's no smiley face.
Okie dokie. What do we got here?
Bullet wound, single shot.
Talk about an early checkout.
Looks like a professional hit.
Room service ain't what it used to be.
No sign of forced entry.
Do not disturb.
Oh, enough.
I only had one more.
So our victim knew her killer.
Cards and cash are still in her wallet.
Rules out robbery as a motive.
Unusual head wound. Looks like a high caliber bullet.
And at close range. Hey, Kwong! Just sent you a photo of the victim's head wound.
Didn't get it.
Really?
And who'd I send it to?
Jesus! Unusual casing.
Karofsky, 9mm armour piercing. Pakistani Special Ops standard issue. Last time I saw one of those, I was in Kandahar.
What the hell is this, soldier? A bullet, sir! And what the hell is it doing in my mashed potato?
Oh, sorry about that, sir. Oh, Karofsky.
Todd, I never knew you were in Afghanistan.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
You published the book.
That was unauthorised.
But you wrote it.
It was post-traumatic stress, Zach. I didn't know what I was doing.
Let's see if the owner knows anything.
Yep, we got a vacancy. Very classy room. And is that for the full hour or the 20-minute special? Hey, that was a corporate booking.
We need some information.
I told the other cop. She checks in, no ID, pays in cash. What more can I give you?
We'll need to see your surveillance footage.
You got a warrant?
This is my warrant. Oh, shit.
I think you left it at the house.
Lend me your gun. Quick. This is my warrant.
My warrant?
Her warrant. Our warrant. You know what I mean.
That's the car park, corridor.
Hang on, hold it there.
Yeah, hold it there.
What have you spotted?
You go first.
That's Carolina.
Carolina? Yeah, but who's Loverboy?
Kwong, run facial recognition.
Every picture tells a story.
Victor Basayev. On every terrorist watch list in Southeast Asia. Authorities have dubbed him Dr. Destruction. He specialises in bomb making.
And women's health.
So what was Carolina doing, meeting with a known terrorist in a seedy motel?
Maybe she had something he wanted.
Like 16 kilos of highly radioactive isotopes.
Let's make a deal.
Then why kill her?
Because she knew too much, covering his tracks.
Hang on, I've just remembered something.
Of course.
What?
You go first.
Think back to when we visited their house. You remember what Anya said when we told her about Carolina?
No, I'm still sort of stuck at the towel.
Me too.
She said Carolina would never join up with a terrorist group.
So?
We hadn't said anything about a terrorist group.
So you think our little Russian miss,
Chechnya.
she says da, might know more than she's letting on.
One way to find out.
Yeah. You go first.
Let's bring her in.
Yeah.
He does realise this is a one-way mirror.
I don't think so. Oh, Jesus. Test.
I copy. Voice stress test analysis set to go.
What is your full name? Anya Leonidova Petrovska.
True.
How old are you? 23.
True.
What country are you from? Chechnya.
True. Baseline established.
Where were you last night?
At home.
Lie.
Have you heard of a man called Victor Basayev? Niet.
Lie.
Let me handle this. I know a thing or two about women.
Lie.
No, not me. I'm just saying. I've had a lot of experience with females.
Lie.
Can we just focus on the suspect?
What are you not telling us, Anya? I don't know. I swear it.
And how about I make it simple? Your frat house friend thought she'd pay off a student loan by peddling nukes, but the deal went sour. She's ended up with a head full of lead while you and Bomboy are sitting pretty.
Did you understand what he said?
Yeah. True.
Well, she's Chechen.
I didn't get it either.
Are you serious? Zach, you understood?
Of course, Todd.
Lie.
Can we turn that thing off?
Where is Victor? I don't know. I swear it.
Listen, Anya. Can I call you Anya?
Da.
All right, Da. Victor Basayev is one of the most evil and dangerous men in the world.
What's more, he's currently in possession of enough radioactive material to contaminate half this city. You've got to help us find him. Otherwise...
We start waterboarding.
No.
Sleep deprivation?
No.
Nipple clamps?
Zach, we don't do that anymore.
Lie.
Otherwise, thousands of innocent people could die.
Trust me, you're not going to break it.
All right.
Ah.
I will tell you what I know. I met Victor last year. He was so smart and passionate about world.
Oldest story in the book.
Then, one night, he came back to my place. One thing led to another thing. And, well, I don't think you need detail.
Oh, just an outline.
CCTV footage? Were you wearing the towel?
Go on, Anya. He promised us all better life. I have been complete fool. It's okay, Anya. I know what it's like to be taken in by a man. You meet someone handsome, strong, who makes you feel alive.
Is this the graphic designer?
Yeah. It's generic.
Married 2 kids, what a crease.
Is that over?
Yes, and I've moved on. The point is, Anya, we all make mistakes. Duh. So Victor wanted you to get the uranium. My friend, Carolina, had access to laboratory. She did it as favor to me, and now she's...
Dead.
Zach.
Oh, I mean deceased. A head full of lead.
It's too late to help Carolina, but you can still help us and stop thousands of innocent people dying. Where do we find Victor? I don't know. The only way he would contact us was through his website. He has a website under pseudonym, Kwong.
True.
Right, so now we've just got to find one thing.
What a pseudonym means.
Let's Google it.
This is Victor's website. He heads up a group called Deity Diavola.
Deity Diavola, Children of the Devil.
They're an extreme, ultra-nationalist Chechen faction.
What are their demands?
Bit of a grab bag. They want full independence, political prisoners released from Russian jails, and the right to host Eurovision.
Can we be sure this guy's planning to build a bomb?
What else would someone be doing with 16 kilos of weaponized uranium?
16 kilos. Medical research?
Todd.
A really fancy science project?
Let's assume it's a bomb.
Gotcha.
Kwong, what's the damage projection?
Dirty bomb, detonated downtown. We're talking widespread radiation poisoning.
And if it's a science project?
We've got to stop this crazy guy.
Do we try negotiating?
How? We've no way of contacting him.
Besides, the only thing these extremists understand is a 45 caliber hand. Oh, shit.
I think you left it in the interview room, Todd.
Hey there.
How'd you know I was here?
You texted, come and meet me at the beach.
Oh, that was actually for Anya.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just looking at that city. Thousands of people going about their lives. With no idea some lunatic's about to destroy it all.
Todd, we'll find him.
What if we don't?
Well, we can't crack every case.
But it's our job to keep people safe. That's why I became a special agent, like my father.
I thought your father was a plumber.
But a special one.
How'd you know I was here?
You texted me.
It was a group text.
Oh, for God's sake. What was I saying?
Your father.
Yeah, my father. Yeah, he's a great man. You know what he once told me?
Is this before he died?
Well, it could hardly have been after he died.
Well, he may have left a message, maybe written it down on a piece
Todd,
of...
what did he say?
He said the line dividing good and evil cuts through the heart of every human being.
That's beautiful.
Chief!
Yeah, just got your text.
I think that was actually Solzhenitsyn.
No, it was my father.
But Solzhenitsyn
I
wrote
believe
the
I know the difference between my father and some Rusky, who I think we've learned are not exactly a group to be trusted.
Okay, travelling.
We just received this. Caller to a talkback radio station.
Okay, let's take some calls. Line 1, Kevin. Judgment Day has arrived.
Kevin, with a Russian accent?
Tonight, people will experience the fear of not knowing who will die or when. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Okay, that's our call bonus for the hour.
So he's gone public.
Hang on, what's the call bonus?
But why?
Classic terrorist demo. Instill fear.
So we know this lunatic's planning something for tonight, but what's his target? Maddie, we need you to get inside this guy's head.
Thanks, Chief. For these guys, it's often symbolic. Town hall, stock exchange, police headquarters.
Right.
Is that our car getting towed?
Oh, shit. What's that?
I think they're setting up for the International Peace Rally.
The what?
A big rally in the city square in support of world peace. A lot of dignitaries will be there, VIPs. There's a performance from Guy Sebastian.
Chief, you've got to stop it.
I think he's got a new album out.
The rally! That's his target. We've got to cancel it.
What? We can't cancel the rally. It's a major event for this city. The political fallout would be terrible.
You want political fallout? Or nuclear?
The sides.
Fallout.
We got it, Todd.
Yeah, well, no one responded.
If we cancel now, Victor will know we're onto him. There's only one way to handle this.
Exactly. You first.
Find that bomb.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we're heading downtown. Let's go.
Godspeed.
Yeah. Oh, our car's been towed. Can we borrow yours, Chief?
Again?
Okay, let's get ready.
Everyone take one of these radiation sensors. What are you doing?
He said get ready.
In order to maximize fallout, radiation dispersal devices are typically placed somewhere high.
Of course.
It's in the streetlight.
No.
That tree?
The car park. Let's go.
I've got eyes on. Multiple feeds. Level 7, northern end. Suspicious looking car.
That's it.
Careful. The car could be booby-trapped. Remember, this guy's a criminal mastermind.
Yet incapable of reverse parking.
Yeah, I think it's more general intelligence.
He didn't even lock the boot.
They tend to be absent-minded.
It's our nuke, and it's armed.
Looks like the detonator's wired to a mobile phone.
My God, so one phone call and... Hello? Brian, Oh, thanks, darling, for returning my call. I didn't expect... No, that's really kind.
Is this the graphic designer?
Yeah. Oh. Look, darling, it's kind of a bad time right now. Could I possibly get back to you? Sure. Bye.
Kwong, I'm sending you a photo of the device.
Can we defuse it?
I don't know. How much time we got?
2 hours. 2 minutes.
2 hours and 2 minutes.
No, just 2... Would you please get your reading glasses?
No way, they're ugly.
Kwong, you get that photo of the bomb I sent?
Not exactly.
Let's see what we got.
Never before have so many people gathered in the one place in the name of peace, in the name of harmony.
Kwong, you'll have to talk us through disabling this thing.
Tell me what you can see. How many wires from the power cell to the det plug?
Just the 2.
Okay, separate them. Don't bridge the gap with your pliers as you do. You don't want a short circuit.
Right.
Now cut the fuse wire.
Which one?
The red one?
Yep.
Should not be touched.
Oh, you're kidding me. The timer. It's a decoy.
Then how is the bomb going to be set off?
I don't know.
Guys, it's Victor. He's heading your way.
Why would Victor be here?
Of course, it's obvious.
Yes! You first.
He's planning to detonate the bomb manually.
Oh. Not on my watch.
Good night, my sweet angels. What? No.
Todd, how's it going? I can't figure out the wiring. I'm going to have to get this thing out of here.
Todd, there's no time.
You pinpoint and remote access the cell phone grid we're in. I need you to jam all frequencies.
What if Brian calls back?
He won't.
All right, satellite feed disabled.
How long can you keep jamming the signal?
Few minutes, max.
Then the satellite moves position.
Todd, get out of there, and that's an order.
Sorry, Chief, you're breaking up.
Am I?
No, not really. I'm being heroic.
Oh.
Bit more pushback.
Hurry up.
VJ, you okay?
Yeah.
You're wearing a bulletproof vest.
Thanks.
Good thinking.
Kwong, listen to me. I need you to find an area of town I can drive this thing to. Somewhere safe. Talk to me, Kwong.
Onto it.
Somewhere without people.
I've got an arts festival.
No.
IMAX.
Keep looking.
All right.
Head north.
Heading north.
And don't try and stop me, Chief.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Victor, if you detonate this bomb, thousands of innocent people will die.
Thousands of innocent people are already dying all the time in my country.
But this is what this rally is about, securing peace.
What peace can there be when the boots of the infidels tread upon foreign soil?
But those boots are bringing the fruits of democracy to that soil.
No, not yet. They are trampling upon the fruits and grinding them into the soil.
But from the trampled fruits comes the juice of liberty, which, if you brush the soil off, could be transformed.
Could we start shooting again?
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's do that.
Todd, I can't hold it much longer.
Signal's coming back online. 20 seconds to full coverage.
Todd, save yourself. Just get out of the car.
Not bad. I'm not quite there yet.
10, 9, 8.
I'll need cover.
You bet.
What happened to my cover?
Oh, me? Well.
Go ahead, shoot. See if I care. There was a level of bluff there that you may have missed. It's all over, Victor.
Do not be so sure.
We just lost tracking.
Todd.
Why do we always show the explosion from 3 angles?
Todd?
This is Cool Runner. Mission accomplished.
Todd, are you all right?
Authorities are hailing as heroes the undercover agents who today thwarted a dirty bomb attack on the city. The agents, whose identities remain a closely guarded secret, managed to remove the device before it could kill thousands of innocent people.
We are proud that we've managed to keep the city safe.
Oh, I must gall you that others take credit for your achievements.
Chief, all we care about is that the mission was a success.
The peace rally went off without a hitch.
Anya's made a full confession and agreed to testify.
And we've arranged for Carolina's body to be sent home to China.
Chechnya.
Oh, shit.
And thank God, that's the last we'll be hearing of Victor Basayev.
Ah, the sweet smell of freedom. What is that?
young amnesiacs hold the fate of humankind in their hands. Their mission is to protect you from the rifters who want to control the human mind. They may appear to be harmless and self-absorbed, but they have astonishing paranormal powers and an invincible motivation: to retrieve the secrets to their past lives, hidden deep in the parallel dimension of the Delta State.
Luna, thank God.
All right. Time to come back, guys. Come on. Time to be heroes now. Come back.
Everybody okay? I guess they don't have any speed limits in the Delta State. Let's get out of here.
Come on, we've got to go. She could be back any minute.
Martin, that wasn't Carla driving the car. It was me.
What do you mean?
It was me driving the car.
That's crazy.
It was me.
Look, you're just freaked out.
Listen, I saw a doll underwater. Someone was drowning her. I think it was me.
Why would you be drowning a doll? And more importantly, why would I be trying to run me down?
Guys! Do you realize how many people are killed on our highways every year?
All right, what's going on? Come on. Had enough time? More than enough.
Move it! Move it!
But then again, young children are much more likely to drown their dolls than, say, drive a mower in the car.
I don't even know how to drive.
I don't even have my license.
Let's get out of here! Come on!
That was close. What happened?
Brain lock, I don't know.
My entire left side is numb.
It's a residual effect of the disruption, brought on by the rapid transition from left brain to right brain as you return to our dimension. You're fine.
I'm having a stroke?
No, you're not. Look, I can assure you it's going to pass quite quickly. Trust me.
You okay, Luna?
Oh, I think so.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't know. It just seemed important at the time.
When you spend an extended period of time in the Delta State, your mind starts to fixate in any arbitrary fact or concept. It's just a way of countering the complete irrationality of the dimension.
Well, then why wasn't Martin affected?
Probably because with his obsessive mind, he doesn't need it.
I'm not obsessive.
Martin, honey, you iron your underwear. I call that obsessive.
Yeah. Look, you're gonna need some rest. I take it you were unsuccessful in finding where Weller's Akasha was?
We found Carla, and she stopped us before we could do anything.
She does seem to pose a problem.
Speaking of problems, what do we do when we find Weller's Akasha? How do we bring him back?
The same way you bring your cells back. You get together for the power.
That's it?
That's it.
Easier said than done, right?
It's the in-between parts that get sticky. Look, Weller's got less than 24 hours. I have to go. Sleep well, my friends. Tomorrow is a big day.
Makes it sound like we're at a camp.
He's right, though. Let's crash.
Philip. Thank you for saving my life tonight.
No problem.
Philip.
Oh, right. Too much hugging.
A little bit.
Well.
Night.
Night. Night. Brave knight, save beautiful damsel, earns a well-deserved chicken wing. Hey, man. You really are in your underwear? He's out there somewhere. Oh, I could sense him. I could practically taste him. I will kill him if it takes me 1,000 lifetimes.
And you accuse me of being sometimes blinded by passion.
Don't turn my words against me. Who are these reckless fools attempting to rescue Weller?
I'll take care of them.
You'd better. If you have any ambitions of ever being anything more than just a hunter, Rifter.
I do. I chose Weller because of the influence he exerts on millions of young minds. I thought... We really don't care what you thought. In less than one day, the most powerful Rifter will be arriving. He'll be expecting a prepared host. Weller will be ready.
That means that these fools, whoever they work for, must not find Weller's Akasha. Do they know where it's hidden?
They have no idea.
Good. Succeed at this, and you may someday soon be given a closed human of your own. Now, go and check on Weller.
Give her a closed human? She's so cheap. With that hair and the toenails. Please.
I find false hope an excellent management technique.
In the short term.
The short term is all any of them have.
You know what I hate?
Finding a big insect in your food just when you're about to have the last bite.
No, that's gross. I hate people who say they feel like $1 million when they wake up.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Do I look smaller on the left side than the right?
No, you look fine.
You're not just saying that?
No.
Good. Otherwise it'll make buying shoes murder.
Philip, do you have to turn on the TV before we've even had breakfast?
Well, Claire, it is called Wake and Watch TV.
But that doesn't mean... Forget it. I gotta go brush my teeth. Hey. Hey. Listen, last night in the Delta State, when I was driving the car that almost killed us...
Yeah?
I can't help thinking that was more than just a hallucination. That it meant something.
I know. It's the same thing as a drowning doll. Does it mean I drowned somebody?
I know, or that I killed somebody with my car?
There is no way you could ever kill anybody. And same goes for me. Could I?
No, absolutely not. Not unless you were, like, really mad.
Luna?
Okay. Really, really, really mad.
There's something about Weller on TV.
Many of John Weller's ardent fans, known as Wellies to many, hold a vigil outside the hospital where the science fiction superstar is being treated. Sources inside the hospital describe his condition as unchanged. Clara Starling for Wake and Watch TV.
There's gonna be a big change, one way or the other, by the end of the day.
We've got to find Weller's Akasha and release his mind from it before the permanent rifter arrives to take over his body.
That pretty much sums it up.
What we need right now is an excellent idea.
Excellent idea, Claire. And that would be...
What would John Weller do?
Excuse me a moment. Just thought of something I must write down.
I know where the Akasha is.
Fantastic. Where? Wait a minute. What just happened?
What did you see?
Where's the Akasha?
Okay, I don't actually know where the Akasha is, but I know how to find out.
Well?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. The thing is, Weller was having writer's block. Big time. Everybody knew it.
Everybody?
The Wellies did. Anyway, he couldn't come up with the ending to his latest book. It was long overdue, and people were like, blah, 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 is he burned out, etc.,
I really hope this is going somewhere.
He figured out the ending in the bookstore, and while he was writing it down, Carla grabbed him. In a nutshell.
So the answer's in the file card. Excellent.
Sorry. I think she got to him before he wrote it down. But I'm guessing that that's where they're keeping Weller's Akasha.
Where?
In the idea he was having when he was grabbed by Carla. Look, wherever Weller set the ending for his book, that's where his Akasha is.
Well, tell me again, this helps us how?
We get the unfinished manuscript, and we read it, and we figure out where the ending is set.
You so understand me, Claire.
So first we have to find the unfinished manuscript, and then we have to figure out the ending in like 10 minutes, when it took him a year and a half to do it.
Basically, yes.
All right. So Weller was staying at the Excelsior Hotel, so it would make sense that the manuscript could still be there. Can you see the Excelsior from here?
No. There must be something here with the picture of the Excelsior.
Oh, wait. Yes.
No, I told you, I want both entrees.
What's happening?
I don't know.
And a bottle of wine. And some cognac. And some gâteau. Mr. Weller's room, that's right. Leave it in the front room. I'll be taking a shower. Who's there?
We gotta get her back. How do we get her back?
I don't know.
What happened?
Carla was in his room.
Carla?
Did you find the manuscript?
Yes, the manuscript was there, but it was closed. I couldn't see inside it. Strange, but she could sense I was there somehow.
Wait a minute. She knew you were in the room? How?
I don't know. She couldn't see me, obviously. I guess she could sense my energy.
At least we know where the manuscript is. Now we just have to get it.
Then you better do it quick. She was going to take a shower.
You okay?
Yeah.
Philip, You think you can sneak into Weller's room and get that manuscript? You don't have much time.
Yeah? I'll be back faster than you could say. Philip, do you think you could sneak into Weller's room and
Go!
Ow! I'm allergic to that.
Hello?
They have found you, Carlisle.
Sven, how did...
You were supposed to leave that room, to never return. You would trade the enslavement of humanity for a fluffy robe and some shampoos and conditioner.
Sven, no, wait a minute!
One of our greatest Rifter lords will be arriving today to assume Weller's body. Now, you could have been there to welcome him and to accept his appreciation, but instead, you have destroyed yourself! Destroyed yourself!
Sven, I could still be of use!
And he just wasted her, man.
Over the phone.
I guess. There's some guy called Sven.
Great. So this guy can kill us by remote control.
I better start reading. We don't have much time.
Hey, what does replete mean?
It means complete, right?
No, more like, having everything. It's driving me nuts.
Eureka!
He's in a cubicle.
Excuse me?
The book's about this society where everybody's a clerk, but nobody knows for what purpose or why. Now, it begins with this baby being born in a cubicle, right? So it ends in the cubicle where it began. I think.
So let me get this straight. We're going to go to some place in the Delta State that may not even exist to look for people who may not even be there?
What happens if you go to some place that doesn't exist in the Delta? Do you sink into like a black hole or something?
I don't know.
No, it's the Delta State. Nothing can't not exist, right?
I don't even know if that's brilliant or just bad grammar.
I believe today's word is brilliant.
Here's brilliant. Claire, you watch us, and we'll go Delta.
Oh, I so hate this.
What should we do?
There are 3 of us. Let's take them.
Be careful. He's almost a Rifter, don't forget.
So right, 3 acolytes, hanging on their master's word. This is gonna be the best book ever! Can they defeat the spinners of evil?
What is he talking about?
You, I'm gonna call Philip. And you're the troubled one, Luna, I think. Yes, sounds romantic. Searching for the truth. It's in here, somewhere!
I'm gonna play with his head. Hi. That all sounds like fun, but what about this one? 3 people arrive from another dimension to set free one of mankind's greatest heroes.
My rifter intellect leads me to conclude that that hero is me.
Now, what if these 3 people got into the Akasha room?
Nah, it's too late for that kind of game. My resident rifter's already on his way.
And 3 kids couldn't do anything to stop that, could they?
Taunt me. I see. Well, that would be interesting. The creator against the creatures he's created.
Oh my God.
Don't anybody touch anything. Anybody coming?
Not so far.
It's happening. We're losing them.
Hey, you! Get away from there!
He's trying to keep us separated.
That's it. Brody said to come together for the power. That's how we free Weller.
Cozy on up, guys. We've got to free Weller and get ourselves on a one-way ticket home. Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Man, I have been through the mill.
Are you sure my left side doesn't look smaller than my right?
I wonder how Weller's doing.
This news just in. John Weller has made a complete recovery and is anxious to complete his next book.
I wonder what it'll be about.
Wonder if he even remembers anything of the experience.
Probably not the way we do.
Lucky guy.
Well, we could ask him. We could go to his next book signing.
Philip.
No.